One more video for Geometry 1111, page 40 and 41, talking about constructing parallel lines. And theorem 28 here on page 41 says a line can be constructed parallel to a line through a given point not on the line. And then they kind of show it, but it might be a little confusing just looking at it and saying, I'm not sure I follow those steps, okay? And then all of a sudden they have us do a couple of here. Just before I illustrate here on the board how to do this, I want to mention they don't give you a lot of room on some of these. So ask your parent or your teacher if you would be allowed to just get a piece of blank paper that's got a lot more room and not all this text around it, and just try to copy it. Maybe give yourself even more space and then try to do it, because this is a little cramped, okay? So I would just do it on separate paper. Let's illustrate now. And in doing this, the first step, okay, so my goal is to create a line right here that's going to be parallel to this line, but go through that point, okay? First thing I need to do is just put a random line. It doesn't matter. I mean, it could be, you know, like this, or it could be like this. So don't worry about that. It just has to go through that point and intersect this line. Okay, this green marker is not working too good, but can you kind of see that? Do you see the green line there? All right. Let me use my black marker and my handy dandy compass made out of string. All right. Now this one I get a little contorted trying to do this, but let's see how we do. So I'm going to take this point right here and sweep an arc. Okay. Now I'm going to go up here and sweep an arc and go further than you think you need to go, okay? You could go all the way around if you want, but you don't want to end up short. All right, so far I created one arc that intercepts both of these lines, okay? And then I came up to this point using the same distance, created an arc of a circle, all right? So this distance, this radius is the same as this one. Now, this is the magic. I'm going to go back and measure from here to exactly where it intersects there. Woo, look at that. Perfect. So now I'm going to come up to where this intersected and create an arc right there. Did you see that? I'm not going to this point. I'm going up here where this arc that I created intercepted this reference line. So now this distance with the compass is the same as what this one was. Do you see that? This distance is the same as this distance. All right. Now, if I connect this point where these intersected and my original starting point, we should have two parallel lines, okay? And that was kind of a fuzzy bubble, fuzzy dot to begin with, but that's not too bad, okay? So that's the idea. If you need to watch the video again and kind of follow the steps, and then there are a couple of these you need to do on your homework. And like I said, see if you can do that on separate paper. If you just took a piece of paper from your printer, folded it in half, and maybe do one on each half, that would be a lot easier, and then you can just insert that in your pace. All right, hopefully that helped.